Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Best Game Ever, Giants vs. Colts 1958, and the Birth of the Modern NFL, by Mark Bowden, performed by Phil Gigante. For David Halberstam. Chapter 1, Football Noir. It was freezing in Yankee Stadium. A balmy Sunday afternoon had faded into night, 3 days after Christmas, 1958. When the football game had started nearly 2 hours earlier, the mildness of the day had surprised the players, particularly the New York Giants. They had played twice here in the preceding 2 weeks against the Cleveland Browns in bitter cold, first in a blizzard, and then in such a deep freeze that the field felt like marble. There were still wet patches here and there, but the turf was mostly dry and soft. Anticipating another frigid contest, the grounds crew had given the field a protective coating of brown mulch that contained manure, which warmed as it decomposed and gave off a pungent odor, flavoring the fabled sports arena with the aroma of a cow pasture. Every scramble kicked up clouds of fragrant dust. But as the game moved into its third quarter and the sun dropped behind high stadium walls, winter was back. High above the grandstand, with its graceful white picket fence frieze, banks of arc lights lit the field brightly. The 64,185 paying customers, considerably fewer than a full house, peered out at the contest from frigid blackness. The Giants wore their dark blue helmets with the single red stripe and blue wool jerseys with white numbers, and the Baltimore Colts, with the familiar horseshoe emblem on their white helmets, were in badly soiled whites with blue numbers and trim. This was the colorful spectacle for those present, but for the far bigger part of its audience, the most celebrated game in football history would be remembered primarily in black and white. Spooky black and white. An estimated 45 million people, the largest crowd to ever witness a football game, saw spectral players battling in shades of white and gray against a stark black backdrop. National Football League rules had forbidden local television stations from broadcasting the championship game, but many determined New Yorkers, particularly those living north of the Empire State Building, happily discovered that they could pick up the signal only slightly impaired from over the southwest horizon, beaming from Channel 3 in Philadelphia. The country was
Sample complete. Ready to continue?